It still feels so weird experiencing the holiday season without watching new episodes of The Real Housewives of Atlanta on our TV screens. But the good news is our girls have definitely been filming, and from what I hear, they are fully clocked in and will be bringing all the smoke when Bravo finally drops the trailer in a few months for the new season. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, let's officially get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15 rumors and talk about which castmates are expected to be coming back as peach holders and who's expected to be a newbie on the new season, all before we get into the tea about this cast trip that just wrapped filming just a few days ago.
We're back in the egg, we live, we back, baby. Courtney, Sheree, hey, we back home, baby.
When Bravo first announced their huge RHOA cast shakeup before season 14, I remember being really worried about the future of the show. But after actually watching the full season, I was finally able to just accept the show for what it is, or at least for what it's becoming. So I was actually happy to learn that Kandi Burruss, Kenya Moore, Sheree Whitfield, Marlo Hampton, Sidora, and Sanya Richards-Ross are all expected to be full-time cast members for the upcoming season again, with Kandi's friend and R&B Singer Neyo's ex-wife, Monyetta Shaw, reportedly gunning for a peach. Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's just start with Marlo. I remember last season, a lot of us started out really excited to see Marlo doing her thing after securing that peach after all these years. But after a full season of low blows, a lot of y'all turned on her and were telling Andy that y'all wanted him to snatch that peach right back.
No one in this group would take me away your trash.
With one Real Housewives of Atlanta fan chiming in, will Marlo keep her peach next season? Question mark. And even more Atlanta Housewives fans were wondering the same thing, tweeting, we have to deal with Marlo again next season? And a Kenya fan responded to that tweet saying, let's hope not.
Oh, shut up, hater.
Yeah, fans were so over Marlo, and even though Andy attempted to give her a redemption arc at the reunion,
in New York, she showed you she could be a great friend.
Do not let him spoil your night, okay?
You know, I think that to use the term great friend is a stretch.
Wait a minute.
a lot of y'all were like, we do not care. And naturally, I just want to know, has that changed?
Sure.
I mean, it's obvious that Bravo has chosen not to give Marlo Hampton the boot, and I really don't see them walking back their decision to finally give Marlo Portia's peach after just one season of mixed reactions.
Guys, I'm telling Kathy about how I finally got a peach, and Shakes was in a real...
Recently, Marlo went on Instagram Live teasing what fans can expect for the next season.
Hamptons, what's going on? Let's talk. How is this season going? Dior for real, this season is epic. You know, I tell the truth. You know, you're gonna see a lot of hating on Miss Hampton. You know that. You know that. You're gonna see a lot of ups and downs, twists and turns, truth and lies, crying. You're gonna see a little bit of everything. We do have new faces. You're gonna be excited to meet the new faces. You're gonna like them. You're gonna like them, I think you. I mean, you're not gonna like them, especially like me, but you're gonna like them. It's a couple new faces. One new face I really am enjoying and I love and I'm really getting to know. So I think you're gonna be super excited as well. This season is amazing. It's amazing. You're not gonna want to miss Real Housewives of Atlanta. Seriously, y'all. It's off the chain.
Speaking of new faces, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, the streets are saying that CEO and luxury boutique owner Courtney Raquel and natural hair guru Janelle Stevens have both been rumored to join season 15 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Rumors of Janelle Stevens joining the show have been swirling for months now, and fans who followed the rumors were really excited to finally get to take a glimpse into her life as the founder and CEO of a natural hair care brand called Camille Rose Naturals that is available in more than 60 retail stores, including Whole Foods, Target, and Walgreens. And I was so shook when I found out about her hair care brand boasting over 500,000 followers on the gram alone.
Oh, she's taking it.
Bravo said, hold up, if we gonna keep this gravy train rolling, we gonna need to get some Real Housewives about this bitch. No, because is it just me? Would it be really nice to see what her relationship with Kenya Moore would be like? I mean, I would hope that they would get along and we would get a chance to see them possibly collab and, fuck it up, do something real amazing together in the name of Black Girl Magic.
It would be so awesome.
It would be so cool. Not the bonnet child. Hope Monique ain't seeing this.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
And yes, Janelle is definitely a whole wife because I know how some of y'all are about Bravo picking ladies that try to come on the show just as single as the rest of us with the whole housewife storyline and everything. Janelle has been married to Dr. Johnny J. Stevens Jr. since 1996, and they have a beautiful family together. But unfortunately, as the rumors have started to pan out, and footage from the group scenes have made their way onto social media, I've got to be honest and say that it's starting to look like either Janelle just wasn't bringing the heat and got demoted, or she changed her mind and clocked out early and just won't be taking on a major role on the Housewives this season. Because she hasn't really been seen linked up with our girls and attending many of the scenes that the other newbie Courtney has. And that's just too damn bad.
Life could be worse.
Bruh.
No, not really. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Even still, I've been hearing a lot of really great things about Courtney Raquel, and from the looks of things, she is really fitting into the circle quite well. She's attending all of the major events, and she was even confirmed to have attended the all-cast girls trip this season that usually signals the end of an iconic season of filming. More on that later, but yes, I believe Courtney is the new addition that Marlo Hampton mentioned being really excited about. From what I can see, Courtney is a beautiful woman, she's a girl's girl, and she's definitely going to be fitting in really well with this group.
What'd you say, Marlo?
We need Monyetta, we need Sanya, we need Sidora.
We're almost home, guys. We're almost home. A mess.
Some of you guys might remember rumors of Kandi Burruss possibly getting the boot from the Real Housewives of Atlanta after Bravo made quite a few questionable choices this year by bringing the ex-husband of Phaedra Parks around a few times for season 14. I was definitely one of the loudest speculating about Kandi's future on the show, especially after getting into former Real Housewives of Atlanta producer Carlos King's podcast episode, where he boldly stated that it was given that production was moving like they were ready to let Kandi go.
I don't know if she did enough this season.
Woo, Casey!
Kandi, good night. This is your last season. Sorry.
You can stop saying that shit. I know that.
I never thought I would say this, Kate. I agree with you that this should be Kandi's last season only because I think there's so much more for Kandi to do that I don't think Kandi is going to be able to truly do as long as she's on this show.
Yeah, the tea was piping hot and the theory was theorying for me, especially since, with all things considered, I forgot what I was supposed to say. Yes, the tea was piping hot and the theory was theorying for me. And with all things considered, it felt like the logical next step, especially since I had some insider tea about Bravo thinking about wanting to cancel her show. signaling a change in Kandi's clout with the network.
Now let's get into it.
Oh yes, oh yes. And since then, Bravo has officially confirmed that they have canceled, wait, they didn't officially confirm. Kandi officially confirmed that they canceled her latest spinoff, Kandi and the Gang, after just one season.
When will Kandi and the Gang return? Unfortunately, it is not returning. Bravo is not bringing it back.
What?
That's so sad, and I am super sad about it.
And I know they said my bitch up. I know they said my bitch up. I know they fucking.
But anyways, when I made that video, y'all were not having it with me, getting Kandi so worked up that she actually addressed those rumors saying, baby, I ain't clocking out, boo. Y'all might as well go on get used to me because you gon' keep seeing me on Bravo and I don't care how sick of me y'all are.
And I know they said my bitch up.
Turns out, Kandi Burruss definitely had the last laugh and is expected to continue to wave her center peach in our faces in the upcoming season as a full-time peach holder. And honestly, y'all, I can accept that.
Cause period, it was too good.
Because I recently went down the rabbit hole of watching all of Xscape's music videos for the very first time. And I did a video recently about some of the drama that has been brewing in their music group. And I gotta say, I kind of have a renewed appreciation for Kandi Burruss right now. Y'all, I was really young when I started watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I just didn't really understand like who Kandi really was. I mean, I knew that she had written a couple of songs for like Beyonce and stuff, but I just saw her as this lady on Housewives who tried to help Kim Zolciak write a bop, and you know, that didn't really go as planned. I know y'all remember, don't be tardy for the party. Oh, don't be tardy for the party. Oh, don't be tardy for the party. And then Kim was just like, thank you, Kandi, but this shit mine.
What did he say?
Please stop. Just stop.
What you looking at me like that for?
And before y'all try to come for me for not knowing who Kandi and Xscape was, I was raised in a nice Christian household, and we were not allowed to listen to no secular music. All I knew growing up was Bobby Jones gospel, Karen Clark, and if I wanted to feel something, I guess I could listen to Kurt Franklin. So don't come for me. The good news is, in a few months, we get to see Kandi and her Xscape group members along with SWV on our TV screens, kicking it in a new docuseries about the two legendary R&B groups to hold us over until they're ready to drop Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15.
Yes.
And no, I ain't forget how y'all tried to cancel me last season when I boldly stated that the addition of Sanya Richards-Ross was one of the strongest casting selections since Bravo added both Portia and Kenya into the mix. And y'all definitely let my video flop when I tried to explain why, but I don't care. And I'm definitely doubling down on it because what is what's understood don't need no explanation, or however that saying goes. I was so happy to get an inside look at one of the first all-cast scenes of the season where Sanya hosted a Mommy Nation fundraiser event, bringing our girls out and basically confirming who's all back into the mix this season. Everyone looked absolutely stunning, and Sanya definitely raised so much money for her charity thanks to Kenya Moore clocking in and doing what needed to be done. Since then, the girls were definitely spotted being linked up filming more scenes like this one where Kandi threw another epic party for her little baby girl Blaze.
Happy birthday, dear Blaze.
get much content from the gram this time, I can confirm that the girls are definitely working with a cute budget, and this season's girls trip goes down on the beautiful coast of Portugal, baby. And from the looks of things, our girls were definitely feeling the vibes, staying at this luxury boutique hotel in Albufeira, where I know they were fighting over the penthouse suites. And judging by the fact that Kandi Burruss apparently left the girls' trip early, all before Monyetta and Marlo reportedly unfollowed each other on the gram, yeah, it's safe to say that this girls' trip was most likely super explosive. Thanks to my friend over at Housewives of ATL on the gram, we were tipped off by somebody from the glam team spilling tea about the girls' trip, claiming, "Child, these people done got me on every episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was so set up, y'all. I am not okay. Well, and Lord, this tea is too much. I need a vacay from the vacay. I love them, but Zam, can we just get along?"
Then why not help her?
You get frustrated because we won't help from your ass.
This same makeup artist also alleged that the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta is slated to premiere sometime in May of 2023. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Were you surprised to see that all of last season's Atlanta Housewives were reportedly asked back? Also, let me know if you feel like the newbie Courtney Raquel is going to bring something really exciting to this group. And I can't wait to get even more tea on the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, even though I'm still mad at Bravo because they fumbled the bag on bringing Portia back. I know they set my bitch up. I know they fucking did. Thanks so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things that you know you need to be doing because I don't work for free. let me go. Because I don't even know what does that got to do with anything. Anyways, thanks again for watching this video. I will see y'all on the next one.